EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Atlanta. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Alpha. Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, can. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down.
Alpha. You got a mini base. Why not? Chip slant. Go.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mooney in motion. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Eleven.
Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Chimps clear.
That's a gain of 5.
Third
and 3.
Fields from the gun up. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
Falcons, nothing.
Here we go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's caught left side by Pitts. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Hey, Karen. Sit high.
Fields now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Don't jump.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
First down and goal to go.
All right.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Darnell Mooney. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
Second and 11. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Delta. Tonight.
Fields to throw. That's to Pitts, the tight end. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break.
Here we go, son.
It's 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we'll take a breath. We're at the half, and it has been an intriguing game to this point. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Bradley Kenyon set to kickoff.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll stick with Elliott. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. That's down the field for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's complete to Elliott. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Don't jump.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. To throw is Fields. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll find Dalvin Cook. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Here's Daniels. He'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's Daniels. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. First and goal. Here's Elliott. A short game, down to the 7. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. In motion comes Thomas. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on Tyler Guyton, the first-round pick out of Oklahoma. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Elliott. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's first and 10.
551, 551. Here we go, sir.
Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Fields now on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nice pickup there by Bijan Robinson. And so often these big running backs coming out of college, Mike, everyone just assumes they're downhill guys and the passing game is an afterthought. Bijan led all rookie running backs with 58 catches last year. Continues to be a big part of his game. He is the ultimate dual threat back.
Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Let's go now.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He gets free. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got female like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fence, they switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life was a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots, but I'm high, just juking. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. You stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
One in a million. All right now.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The